What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Melissa. Thank you so much for being here and clicking on today's video. Welcome to another Moving Monday video where we are your favorite moving mentors, where we help you move across the country through videos like this, one-on-one consultations, and we even help people every step of the way. So if you are in need of a mentor, someone to help you move across the country, be sure to click the link in the description box below so we can be that person for you. All right. So in today's video, we are obviously doing a drive-through of Plano, Texas, y'all. Like, Plano is popping, according to our amazing realtor, Shanique. Y'all, in our last Moving Monday, she broke it down. The housing market in Dallas, the housing market in Plano, like so many gems, so many golden nuggets. You want to make sure you check out that video, and we'll link that in the description box below. But the city of Plano, y'all, is the 9th largest city in Texas. It has a population of over 300,000 people, and that was reported in July 2020. So, I mean, I'm sure that number has gone up by now because people are moving to Plano in droves, okay? So it has been known to be one of the most affluent cities in the United States. And Plano is home of a lot of headquarters, numerous top company headquarters, you guys, such as JCPenney's, 7-Up, Toyota. Other companies are like Pizza Hut, Frito-Lay, Dr. Pepper, Cinemark, and that's just to name a few, okay? So it's making it a popular destination for business travelers to come to the Plano area or just in Dallas area in general. So let's talk a little bit about employment. So the folks in Plano, like, they are working, okay? They are working in Plano because the unemployment rate in Plano is 28% lower than the national average. That's awesome. And the poverty level in Plano is 51% lower than the national average. Now, I'm getting some of my information from different research, different websites, and I'll link all of these resources in the description box below. But just because it says that the poverty level is lower, than the national average, please don't get it twisted. Please don't think that there is no poverty in Plano, because there is, okay? Chris and I have seen it with our own two eyes where people are in poverty. So you don't think that, it's all shiny and gold all the time, because unfortunately it's not. So let's talk a little bit about the crime rate, okay? So I found this amazing research by neighborhoodscout.com, and they analyze all the cities and towns in America with a similar population size of Plano, okay? And what they found was that the crime rate in Plano is one of the lowest in the nation for its size. I think that's awesome. And that means that Plano is one of the safest places in America in which to live for its size. And I think that is a super important finding. That's some amazing research they put in there, and I'll link that research in the description box below. But they looked at violent crimes and property crimes. So when it comes to violent crimes, this is what they found, that 1 per 1,000 people are victims of some type of violent crime in Plano. And they also looked at property crimes, and they found that 17 per 1,000 people are victims of some type of property crime in Plano. So that's some pretty extensive research. I'll link it below so you can look more into it. But you guys, when you're looking to move somewhere, and that's just anywhere, not just Plano, you want to look at things like this, okay? You want to look at the crime rate. What are they known for in that city? Is it theft? Is it violent crimes? What is it? Because that can really deter you from a city, or that can draw you to a city if their crime rate is really, really low. All right. So yeah, very good. Also on this website, they have a picture of Plano, where you'll see that you'll see like an outlook, like a bird's eye view of Plano, and you'll notice that there are some darker spots, there's some lighter spots on that map, and it's just showing you that that some of the darker areas are the more dangerous areas, or crime is reported more, and then the lighter areas on the map is where crime is less reported, or there's less crime, or is more safer in those areas. So be sure to take a look at that. It's linked in the description box below. All right, so let's talk a little bit about transportation. So do you need a vehicle to live in Plano? I would recommend yes. I would say yes, you do need a vehicle, because Plano is huge, y'all. Like, it is so big. And although you normally live and shop all in the same area, but I would recommend you have some type of car. But good news is that they do have public transportation. It's called DART. That stands for Dallas Area Rapid Transit. And so it gets you around Plano and about 12 of the surrounding cities in the area. So that's pretty awesome. And DART is like a network of transportation. So they have like the DART light rail, they have the Trinity Railway Express commuter rail. They have bus routes, so you can stand on the bus stop and wait for a bus to come. And they even have paratransit services, and they're moving the DART system. I'm telling you, they're moving and shaking folks. Like, they're getting people where they need to go. They're moving more than 200,000 people per day. So that's pretty impressive. So let's talk about some of the things to do. Now, if you're looking at the screen, you have now entered Legacy West, and this is one of the most popular places to hang out, to eat, to shop in Plano. Now, Legacy West, Chris and I love going there for one. We go there at least 2 times a month to Legacy West, and it houses about 32 stores, including stores like Coach, Fabletics, Tesla, Mac, and Peloton, and that's just to name a few. And I know Nike is coming soon, and Gucci is set to open this April. So those are just a few stores. I didn't even name all of them. But not only can you shop, but you can eat, dining. There's 22 restaurants in Legacy West. And that's not even including a place called Legacy Hall. And it's like a 2-story building. It's a 2-story building where there's like tons of amazing restaurants inside the building. It kind of reminds me of like a mall food court. And I mean, it's an amazing sight to see. And all of the food is so delicious. Like everything from pizza to chicken to lobster, macaroni and cheese, to bars, to all types of things inside of Legacy Hall. So it's just an amazing place to hang out with your family, your friends, listen to some great music, and also eat some pretty good food. All right. So it's also places where you can just sit and hang out. If you just want to get out the house and go for a walk, all these things are available at Legacy West. So y'all, that is all I have for y'all today about Plano, Texas. If you have any questions, post them down below in the description box. If there's another city you want us to drive through, put that in the comment section as well, and we will make sure that we get it done for y'all. So thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see y'all on the next Moving Monday. Bye.